Welcome to Private Money Secrets. I'm Keith Yackey and I'm your host, and all we talk about here is private money, real estate, and some other fun stuff. Grab your favorite beverage. Let's dive in. So you've raised a little bit of private money and you want to raise more. What do you do? What's one of the very first things that I recommend to my high-end coaching clients? One of the things I tell them is, listen, if you've got investors that have already done a deal with you, there's two ways that you can approach them. A, see if they have more money to do more deals. And B, see if they can refer anybody to you that also has money that wants to do deals. Now, you would want to probably do a deal or two with them to really get their trust level up with you. You know, you've done a couple of deals, they've made their money back, they're excited, they want to do more. But you got to understand, a lot of times when you're dealing with private investors, you know, they said, you know, maybe they gave you $200,000 to do a deal, right? But they might have another $200,000, $400,000, $800,000 out on the street. And so, you know, they're just waiting for those deals to close. Maybe when they talk to you, they're like, yeah, I have $200,000 and you guys do a deal together. But maybe in the midst of when you were doing that deal in the, 2, 3, 4 months that it took, a couple other deals closed, they might have another $400,000. So their money now became available to be able to use on one of your deals. Or usually people that have $200,000 or $300,000 or $400,000 to invest, or even $30,000, $50,000, $80,000 to invest, they typically hang around people that also have that same amount of money, right? So they would be able to turn you on to other people that have money as well. And they already have a relationship with those people where they can introduce them to you and you can create a real relationship with them. So let's talk about the first scenario. How would you approach that particular person? The way you would want to approach this particular person is very simple. You just be like, hey, listen, I'm getting a lot more deals, and the only thing holding me back is just a constraint on how much cash we have available to us. If you have any more money that you'd like to continue to get great returns on with us, let me know. And you can send them in a text, hey, I'm getting a lot of other deals. If you have any more, money you want to throw our way, let me know. We can continue to make great deals together. That's one way of doing it. You can call them up. You can have them meet for coffee. You can become friendly with them possibly another way. Maybe they're family, friends, or what have you after you've done a bunch of deals. And you're saying, hey, always, so that's one way. Another way is always present more, the deals to people, even if you don't think they have money. Meaning, if they've given you $200,000 for one deal, and that's kind of what their limit was, but you can just send them, hey, I've got another deal. Do you want to fund it? And they might go, yeah. You don't even have to say, hey, do you have any more money? Just say, hey, I've got a deal. I want to let you know first. Sometimes people play their cards close to their vest, and that's okay. Send them another deal. Hey, I got another deal. Are you interested? They might be like, no, I'm all tapped out right now. Or they might be like, when does it close? Oh, it closes in 3 weeks. Cool. I have a closing coming back where I have a bunch of money coming back in a week. That sounds great. I'm in. Or the third way is, hey, I know you said that this was the amount that, you're all cashed out. You're all tapped out. Do you know anybody? Do you have any friends and family or any of your investor buddies that would like to jump in on this deal? And the reason why and then you can just see, hey, do they intro you? Do they bring somebody else in? But you can also really benefit them and be like, you know what? Hey, I'm happy to cut you in a little bit of the profit for making this introduction for the next 2 or 3 deals. You can kind of incentivize them in that way. Now, as with everything, I encourage you to, get with your attorney and make sure that what you're doing is totally legal in all of the areas and all the states that you guys are listening to this. But I'm just telling you, when it boils right down to it, it's people talking to people doing deals. So sometimes your current investors have more money to invest, and that's a way to raise more private money. Or they know people they can introduce you to. and you can raise more private money that way. That's usually the lowest hanging fruit. If you've already done some deals, you have some track record with somebody, reach out to them, see who they know. And I think that you'll find it to be very, very, very profitable for you and productive. This is usually the first thing that I'll do. If somebody comes into one of my programs and they've got some real traction, and they're looking to scale it up because they want to get to doing lots of deals a month the way I've done, then we'll want to shake that tree and approach it in this way and see what do they have available to them right now. And I mean, we had a guy come into the program about 8 days ago. We did this. He talked to one of his investors, $250,000 ready to go. And in his area, that's 2 or 3 deals that now he can go do. So, great strategy. Go use it. And by the way, if you do use this strategy, let me know how it turns out. I want to hear all about it. And by the way, now that we're some episodes deep, if you can rate, review, and share this show, I would love that. And if you do rate, review, and share this show, what I would love for you to do is screenshot that you did that, send it to me, and I'm going to be holding a free one-day event here in Orange County, California for people who rate, review, and share. I'm going to give you the opportunity to get a free seat with me for an entire day. So rate, review, share, screenshot it. Send that screenshot to support@keithyackey.com. Screenshot it. Rate, review, share, screenshot it, send it, email it to support@keithyackey.com, and you'll have a chance to get a free chair, a free seat at my one-day Private Money Secrets one-day event here in Southern California. All right, take care. All right, so if you're wanting to learn how to raise more private money, go to www.privatemoneypro.com, www.privatemoneypro.com, where I can show you how to be a private money pro. Take care and go rock it.